Even young Sheldon's biggest hypocrite cannot believe how vile Mary has become. Hello everyone, my name is Elena. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Up warning. Spoilers ahead for Georgie and Mandy's first marriage episode 10, A House Divided. Mary has gotten so vile that even young Sheldon's most hypocritical character is shocked by her actions. After Georgie and Mandy's first marriage's Thanksgiving episode, which was unexpectedly emotional, the Cooper matriarch makes her return to the spin-off sequel to visit baby Cece. However, what is supposed to be a fun visit ends up being an intense few days for Georgie and Mandy as they find themselves caught between their feuding mothers. Mary is pissed that she has been left off of baby Cece's first photo book, while Audrey gets defensive about it. Those who followed young Sheldon, particularly its final years, would know that Audrey and Mary have always had a contentious relationship. They once went behind their respective kids' backs and had their granddaughter baptized separately. When they were caught, Georgie and Mandy decided to take away their babysitting privileges. Unfortunately, the death of George drastically changed the future of the Coopers, with that ban eventually being forgotten. After maintaining their peace for a while, the in-laws are once again at odds, with Mary's worst side coming out. Throughout the entirety of Georgie and Mandy's first marriage episode 10, Mary and Audrey are at odds. Even their respective children are forced to pick a side. Because of the severity of the feud, The House Divided even shows Mary in her workplace, which happens to also be in the church that Pastor Jeff leads. Multiple times in the outing, Mary finds herself being hysterical over Audrey's decision to exclude her in baby Cece's photos. While she has every right to be mad, she goes overboard with her words, something that even Pastor Jeff points out. While never a series regular, Pastor Jeff was a big part of the Cooper family's arc in young Sheldon. At some points, it even gave him his own storylines, which exposed just how hypocritical he can be. Despite supposedly spreading the word of the Lord, there were instances when he had no issues doing something wrong if it benefited him. Somehow, this rubbed off on Mary. That said, if Pastor Jeff himself is shocked at how vicious Georgie's mom is during her latest feud with Audrey, then she might have truly become worse since the end of young Sheldon. Ultimately, Mary's downfall can be chalked up to George's death in young Sheldon. While the Cooper matriarch has always tended to be over-emotional, she was usually grounded by having her family complete. Losing George unexpectedly followed by Sheldon's move to Texas has left Mary essentially on her own. It doesn't help that Mima and Georgie don't live with her, while Missy goes through her rebellious phase. Unfortunately, the Big Bang Theory canon has established that this spiral will only continue, and it's up to Georgie and Mandy's first marriage to tackle it in a way.